BNP Paribas, partenaire des plus belles histoires de Roland-Garros, aux côtés des ramasseurs de balles depuis plus de 50 ans.
Well, yeah, it's not the way that I want to win, to make the final. Yeah, I told him that the clay season for him has been unbelievable. The level he has reached is pretty high. And I just wish him, speed recovery. I hope to see him soon, on court again, enjoying his tennis again. And he's gonna reach this rounds, and he's gonna fight for finals and Grand Slam. I'm sure about it.
Hi there, Carlos. Those two first sets were very tough. What were your tactics during those first two sets, and what changed in the third? Well,
yeah, I didn't take the chances he brought to me. The first set I had few breaks points that I couldn't make it, and I tried to stay there. I knew that I had chances. I was playing great. It was just about few mistakes or few things that made the difference in the first set, and then the second set it was pretty close as well. I had a break up in twice that I couldn't make the most of that breaks, but I ended up playing a great tiebreak. I think his level go down a little bit, and I made the most of it. At the beginning of the third set, I knew what I had to do and push him to the limit. Try to make him run from side to side. And the end, he had to retire it. But I think it was a really important moment at the beginning of the third set.
Hi, Carlos. In 4 of your 6 games, you have lost a set. Was there a moment when you were worried? And how did you always manage to get back into the game?
Well, sometimes we just think about myself. Sometimes we think about I lost the set in a match, and we don't think about he win the set. So I think that's a difference. So sometimes in the match I think about okay, the players started to play a really great tennis. Okay, I didn't go down so much, probably few times in the matches. So I'm not worried about it. We are in a Grand Slam. We have time to come back. Like for example today, when I was playing great, it was just a few mistakes. We have to think about the opponent sometimes as well. But as I said, I'm not worried at all about leaving some sets on Grand Slams, just because I know that I have time and I'm strong mentally enough to come back after it.
Carlos, well done. You mentioned there about pushing him to the limit. I just wondered how kind of conscious you are against your opponents, knowing that you're asking a huge amount of them to live with you kind of physically over 5 sets, and how much confidence that gives you and reassurance if you do go down a set or maybe even 2.
Well, as I said, Grand Slam is really long. Playing such a great level and such a high intensity during 3 sets is tough, and I know that I bring a lot of intensity in the matches. I think I put some high speed on my shots during the whole match that probably some other players are not used to play such a high speed or intensity. So that makes me a lot of confidence in the Grand Slam, that I'm thinking that I'm gonna come back if I lose 1 or 2 sets. So and yeah, as I said today, I tried to push him to the limit. The first 2 sets was really difficult and intense, and I tried to make him run a lot during the first set, just to think a little bit in the future as well. So that's important and giving me a lot of confidence.
Yeah, Carlos, obviously you don't know who you're going to play yet, but tomorrow you could be either against the player who could become, with 25 Grand Slams, the most successful tennis player, man or woman. of all time, or maybe your rival for the next 10 years who could move on to 4 Grand Slams like you if he beats you. What is your view of both players heading into the final?
Well, I mean, it's going to be a really great Sunday, I think, for the fans of tennis. I mean, against Novak or Jannik, I think every time that I played against both are nice matches to watch. To play, I don't know, because it's always tough, honestly. But that matches give you the feedback of what you have to improve or what you have to be better, and I think that's really important. I'm gonna watch the match, and I'll see against I'm gonna play on Sunday. That's all I can answer right now.
Hi, Carlos. Congratulations. Just following up on that, what is your favorite thing about playing against Jannik, and what is your favorite thing about playing against Novak?
Favorite thing.
Do you have fun in those matches at all?
I mean, I enjoy every time that I'm playing against them, because I love that battle. But you know, most of the time is just about suffering, because they push you to a limit. But my favorite thing is, as I said, is it gives you the feedback of how I can be better, a better player, and I think that's important, and that's beautiful. Even though if I win or not, gives you a lot of stats, and gives you the feedback.
Last 3, Matt.
Well done, Carlos. The roof was closed, obviously. What does that do to your game, and did you have a preference that you wanted it to be open, perhaps because there was outdoor tennis happening everywhere else, and there's rain in the forecast on Sunday? Would you mind if the match started and you took your chances and then they had to close the roof, just getting the opportunity to potentially play outside?
Well, I had to get used to it, one way or other. Today was difficult when the roof is closed. There are a lot of humid, you know, on the court, and the balls become bigger, and it's tougher to play sometimes. When the roof is open, the ball goes faster, flies more, bounce more. So everything is different. As a tennis player, we have to get used to playing with the roof open or the roof closed. Let's see how it's gonna be on Sunday. I think the weather here in Paris changed a lot. You know, the prediction could be rainy on Sunday, but you know, probably it's not gonna rain. So let's see. But I have no preference. I'm gonna go for it in one way or other.
Thank you. Congratulations. Just one question about your serve. The serving was probably not up to your highest standard in the first set. Did you change anything, and what did you change?
Well, I didn't change anything. I didn't just feel as good as I was feeling before. You know, that kind of matches with the serve can happen when you don't have a good feeling with the serve. I try not to think about it, and I try not to affect the serve with my level from the baseline. But it's something that I have to improve on Sunday. That I have to improve on Sunday. That I have to be better. But it was just a day. During the whole week, I was serving great. I was feeling great, and hopefully on Sunday it's gonna be like that.
Hi, Carlos. Congratulations. Do you have a preference of who you play?
Not really. I mean, if I want to play against Jannik, he's the best tennis player right now. I mean, he's destroying, you know, every opening through the semifinal. Or Djokovic is 24 Grand Slam champion. So I mean, I have no preference. I'm gonna enjoy the match, and let's see against I'm gonna play on Sunday.